Greetings, YouTube, and this week's review is gonna be The Man with a Golden Gun, the second out of 7 outings for Roger Moore's time as James Bond, who was the second, who was my second best Bond. Although a little fun fact about him was that he had notorious hoplophobia, which in a technical term is a fear of firearms. Not going to start a debate there. I'm strictly going to review. And also performances by Bernard Lee, also as M, from his time from the start of Connery at Dr. No to his death in 1979 with Moonraker. Which, another fact about him, that Bernard Lee also happens to be Johnny Lee Miller's grandfather of Sherlock fame. Now back to Man with Golden Gun, with starring Roger Moore, and also alongside him, the late great, and always an excellent bad guy, Christopher Lee, as the titular Scaramanga. Pun intended, given how Scaramanga was one of the people with free nipples, which is also book accurate. Few differences in the book is how Scaramanga just happens to be was a mafia hitman who Bond was tasked to take down for killing a few other agents before him, doing pot deals in Jamaica in the book, unlike in the movie, who stole the Solex agitator to build a death ray after building up a massive fortune for charging $1 million per hit. And another difference is the titular Golden Gun in the book. It's a cowboy type Colt Peacemaker, which I'm going to just say is a buntline Wyatt Earp type gun with silver bullets, 45 caliber. Unlike in the movie, where Scaramanga's gun takes down. Scaramanga's gun consisted of a cigarette lighter, a cufflinks, and a pen, plus a bullet, which oddly surprising is a 4.2, which we all know is movie bullshit. And also another excellent scene was when he comes in the karate studio and takes a match, takes down Chula, the star student of that so-called high fat school, and of course, with another difference was how Lieutenant Hip was only existed in the movie, while in the book, another outing Bond had Felix Leiter on an out team up with him. So I'm going to give out no spoilers for the book for the book readers. Also, in that boat chase where Bond is escaping the high fat thugs in makeshift boats, and also appearances by Clifton James, aka Sheriff J.W. Pepper, who is also only in the movie, along with that scene getting splashed in the boat, and excellent points where he talks to his own vacation in Thailand, and when he's on vacation with his wife in Thailand, and he always has to say, and then his wife wants to buy her a little elephant, and he goes, "Elephant? We're Democrats, Maybell." And also another excellent appearance had to been Maud Adams, who played Andrea Anders, also movie bullshit as Scaramanga's old lady, who, well, if you hadn't seen the movie, I'm not going to spoil it for you. And also, Maud Adams also was one of the few actresses to make a return and be a Bond girl twice. Second time was playing the titular Octopussy, which I'll get to that in another video. And don't even get me started on one of the most excellent parts of this movie. The chase, where Bond steals a AMC Hornet from a dealership to chase down Scaramanga who was surprisingly driving a brown Matador, getting chased by Bangkok police, which are surprisingly driving AMC ambassadors, which, like, that chase brought to you by AMC. And also, the most infamous, you remember Evel Knievel corkscrew jump and the hilarious slide whistle with Sheriff J.W. riding shotgun. And also, I would nod to the late Herb Villechaize, who best known as Tattoo from Fantasy Island and Knick Knack in this movie, Scaramanga's midget sidekick. Oh, and did I also mention the Solex agitator, which Scaramanga built the damn death ray used it to build a damn death ray, and after Bond whooped his ass, had to take it back. And don't even get me started on Britt Ekland playing the worst Bond girl, Mary Goodnight. And I mean, damn, that had to be the ditziest Bond girl in Bond girl history. And everybody thought they gave Denise Richards shit for doing World's Not Enough, which that's for another video. Overall, a 5 out of 5 performance for the late great Roger Moore. Enjoy.